Okay. Hello and welcome to another game from M2on2. My name is Marcus and I'm joined today by Jade from the Kitsune Adventures.
Hello.
We are here at Gnarlspirit, a great place to buy models, and we are playing some Underworlds for you today. I am bringing the Stormcasts, and they are Swiftblades. Samson's Farstriders. And so that's a free model crew from the Stormcasts. Jade, what are you bringing to the fight today?
Can't remember the games, but I'm bringing Cyrax.
I think it's the Gnarlspirit host.
Yeah, the Gnarlspirit host. Cyrax with his Gnarlspirit host.
Excellent. My thingy's just fallen off, so I'm going to just strip the camera. And change my mic position.
I wonder who got you that shirt.
That was you. So yes, you're using the Gnarlspirit host. We're both using rival decks for this game, and this is the first time we've played this either crew. So please bear with us as we read cards, etc.
Cool.
Because I have less models in my crew and I completed my deployment first, I will get +1 crit to determine who goes first. Before we roll any dice, Jade, good luck.
Good luck.
And let's see what happens in the game. Got those. Right, okay, so I get a crit in 2 holes. Crit in 2 holes, but my second crit beats you.
Yes.
So I am going to ask you to go first. So let's see what happens.
Cool. I am going to reveal a card. So revealing this scorecard.
Okay. So, Jade, you are playing Oath of Fortitude. You may reveal this card at the start of your first turn in a round, then return it to your hand. Score this in end phase if there are 3 or more surviving friendly fighters, or there are 1 or more surviving friendly fighters and no friendly fighters that have been taken out of action in this round. 1 or more surviving and no friendly. So you either have to kill no one. So you get the 1 point if there are at least 3 models alive at the end of this turn.
No, if I don't reveal it.
No, if you reveal the card, you gain 1 additional point.
Yeah.
So it's or there are 1 or more surviving friendly fighters and no friendly fighters are taken out of action. No, so you can play either one.
Yeah, I can play either one, but the additional point is me showing you the cards.
Means if you reveal this card, gain 1 additional glory point if you can achieve either of those abilities.
Yes.
Okay. So you've told me about that card, all right?
So
and can you tell me about as many cards as you want? I'm assuming you can.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
And let's activate Spinehammer. Spinehammer is going to move back. 1, 2, 3. To there. Over to you.
Okay. So he's got that struggle ability. Is he gaining a token or is he?
Yes, he's gaining a token.
He's gaining a token. Okay, cool.
So he's now a beast. He gets +1 defense.
The beast. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, so you're moving back because you want to live for another turn. So let's try and stop that. So guy with sword is at the front. So that's this guy. Oh, sorry, power phase. Anything for you?
Power phase. Anything for me?
Nope. Okay. So for me, I'm going to play Lightning Blow, +1 damage to the first attack action made by a friendly fighter in the next activation step. Cool. Okay. And I'm going to declare a charge with Almeric with Swiftblade, which is this one, who's got a blade, weirdly. So they are going to declare a charge. So they are move free. You're going to move to here and attack Kidra because it's 2 damage, but 3 damage if because of the ability. So I can kill you in 1 hit if I hit.
Yes.
So 3 dice looking for swords. I've got a crit. It's not a crit, you're dead. So that is a victory point for me. And I do not surge. But that's been used up. So that's gone. And then we go into the power phase.
Cool.
So in the power phase, I am going to put an upgrade onto Farstrider, giving him flying. And so that's spent. Anything for you?
Who's got flying?
The boss.
Okay.
His little eagle is now flapping him along. That's not true.
No.
Okay. I pass then.
Cool.
Okay, so that was my first activation. This is your second.
So long cut's gonna activate.
Yep.
He's gonna get a marker.
So he gains a thing. Yep.
So he gets +1 movement and holes count as successes.
Nice.
On attacks and defense.
Cool.
He's also a beast.
Nice. So he can't hold objectives.
Yeah. So he's going to charge to there.
Okay, because he's got a 2 range spear.
2 range spear.
Okay, nice.
Long cut's going to attack you.
Okay, what's
2 hammers?
2 hammers. 2 dice swing for hammers. No. Oh,
That's 2 successes.
2 successes because of holes. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Swiftblade. Swiftblade has 1 dice in defense, so I'm looking for a crit. It's a crit.
Okay.
Okay. And that's the end of that.
Yep.
Power phase, anything for you?
No.
Okay. So it is back to me.
Yep.
So back to me. So I'm going to spend my second activation charging with Farstrider. 2, 3, 4. He's going to charge to here, and he's going to shoot your boss.
Okay.
So that is 3 dice looking for swords. A crit.
I have 2 dice looking for a crit.
No crit. So that is 1 damage, and I'm going to push you back into the severe terrain, causing you a 2nd damage.
Ouch.
And that I can surge off of that, which is Veteran Marksman. Scored this immediately after a friendly fighter's range 3+ attack action resulted in a critical hit. So this gives me a point for the surge, drawing me a new card. Do you agree?
Sure.
Cool. And in my power phase, I will put incredible stamina onto Eagle Eye, who has the axe. This allows me, as a reaction before a fighter's activation, to remove 1 move or stagger token from the fighter, and I can use that once per round.
Cool.
Back to you.
Okay. So Sarkar's going to activate. He gains a token.
That's the boss. Okay.
He's just going to move this way, so he's going to charge. 1, 2, 3.
He's got a 2-inch winky as well.
He's got
2-inch winky.
a raptor bolt.
Yep. Oh, so you're shooting me with magic?
Yes.
Excellent. So you're level 2, I believe.
I am level 6. So this needs swells.
No swells.
That's swells.
Okay.
Then I am going to cast the binding. If cast, remove any number of spirit counters from any friendly fighters. Heal one. Each fighter that has at least one counter removed.
Okay, so what do you? So two. You've got 2 dice to cast it, and what do you need to cast
Lightning
it?
bolts.
A lightning bolt. 2 swells. All right, so that's gone. Okay, sorry about that. Back to me.
Back to you.
Okay, so I will declare a charge with Eagle Eye. So Eagle Eye is declaring a charge. It's got a move of 3. So charging to here. And we'll shoot your... Oh, that was a charge for you there.
Yep.
And we'll shoot your long cut.
Okay.
So 3 dice looking for swords. Oh, you're staggered as well. Sorry, because that's a crit. If I get a crit on the attack, you gain a stagger. Okay, so this is 3 dice looking for swords on long cut. I have 1 sword.
I have 1 dice looking for dodge.
No. So it's 1 damage. I will push you back 1 and gain yourself a stagger token automatically on this one.
So the stagger token will go.
At the end of the turn? Or...
Yeah, at the end of the turn.
Okay, so have a stagger token. So that was my 3rd AP used. And then in my power phase, I will pass. Pass. So you can move this guy 1 more time.
Yes. Let's put him to there.
Okay. So he gains a 2nd move token.
Yep.
Okay. So in the power phase, anything for you?
In the power phase, anything for me? No.
Okay. I am going to play Fierce and Raw. Choose a new fighter adjacent to 1 or more friendly fighters. Push the chosen fighter 1 hex.
Okay.
Okay. And then Swiftblade, who is this one, in my last activation of the turn, is going to shoot you with his pistol, which means he'll have done 2 different types of attacks during this turn, which means he'll inspire.
Okay.
So 3 dice looking for swords.
Who?
This guy.
Okay.
That's double crit, so that is 1 damage and gain a stagger token.
Now.
And because he has achieved 2 different forms of attack in the same turn, he inspires. Do you agree?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right. That's the end of the turn.
Yep, that's the end of the turn.
So at the end of the turn, you went first, so you score first.
I will score the cards I showed you.
Okay, because you have at least 3 surviving models.
Yep.
So you get 1, 2.
I get 2. And that's it.
Okay. I can score 1. So I can score Lightning Advance. Score this in the end phase if there are 2 or more surviving friendly fighters, and each of those friendly fighters are in enemy territory. Would you agree?
Mm-hmm.
And that gives me 1 point. And for the other 2, I do not score those yet. Sorry, we should have completed your drawing and drawing stuff up. For me, I gain 1 more objective, and I gain 4 more power cards. Did you want to spend any of your power cards on upgrades before you drew new ones?
I had 1 upgrade, so I'll spend it.
What are you putting on someone?
I'm putting on Ranging Companion onto the Hammer Guy.
Okay, what's that give him?
An attack action denizen. You can give this to a beast. Range 1, 3 swords, 1 damage. Reaction after this fight, fight to spell. No, this is on the wizard.
Okay. Can I have a read of it?
Spell attack action, make this action. So it's basically combo.
Oh, okay. So you can give this to a beast. So it's range 1, 3 swords, 1 damage. After this fighter makes a spell attack action, make this attack action. Nice. And it's going on the whiz.
Yeah, so it has to.
Yeah. All right, cool. But otherwise, you're drawing up, yep?
Yeah.
All right, sweet. So let's remove tokens and go into the next round. Ding, 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 ding. All right. Going into round 2, I've got 2 holes. One hole. Okay. I'm going to go first this time. I will go with. I'm going to go with. Is Lucan a 3 wound model?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to go with the boss. The boss is going to declare a charge to here and go and shoot at Lucan. 3 dice, looking for swords. I have a crit.
1 dice.
It's not a crit, so that's 1 damage. Push back into there, killing you, giving me the kill.
Isn't it those 2? Because of the angle.
So going from that angle along that line, those 3.
I thought it's 2.
No, it's 3 around from a person.
Okay.
So that gets me 1 point for the death, and that's a charge. And I don't score anything else right now, and then for the turn, I will put. An overcharged bolt storm pistol onto Eagle Eye. So he has 2 forms of shooting attack now.
Okay.
This one's with hammers. And so that's him. So that's 1. Anything for you?
This one, hunting aspects. So in the next activation, friendly fighters have the following abilities: Gal will heal 1. After this fighter's first action, he'll heal 1. Kirai doesn't matter, they're dead. Lupin doesn't matter, they're dead. And Sarkar gets +1 wizard level.
Nice. Wizard level 3. Okay. All right. I will pass at this point. Actually, no. I'll put on Swiftblade the Crackling Blade to give his attacks Grievous and Stagger. So I'm spent.
Cool. I will do spread onwards, so I get +1 movement this turn.
Okay. I pass.
So he's going to charge to there.
Okay.
So he's got 2 dice. Looking for.
So are you keeping your thing or are you removing it?
I'm keeping it.
You're keeping it. Okay.
Just to give me extra defense.
Okay, cool.
No, nothing.
Okay.
Over to you.
So in the power phase, anything in your power phase?
Nope.
Okay. So my second activation,
Yep.
I'm going to go for a. Move free. So I'm going to go for a move to here. And that's him done. Over to you. Power phase, I pass.
My wizard's going to move. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Getting to move token. Are you passing?
Yeah, I'm
Or
passing.
were you charging or just moving?
Just moving.
Okay. I'll have this guy move to here. And at the end of my activation, each surviving friendly fighter has a move or charge token, and each surviving friendly fighter is in enemy territory. So I can score that at this point.
Okay.
So that gives me 1 for that. And surges. So I put that there. What have I got now? Okay, cool. Back to you. So that was my third activation. Back to you.
This is my second activation.
Third.
My third?
Yeah.
Yes. This is my third activation. He's just going to move to that.
Okay, so gains a second move token. So cool. So my last activation of the turn is going to be Eagle Eye. So Eagle Eye is going to use his overcharged bolt pistol. 3 dice looking for hammers into this guy.
What's the range of it?
3.
I'm out of range.
This guy.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah. So that's a hammer crit.
So I need a.
You got 2 dice in defense.
Yes.
On that guy.
Yes.
Because you're a beast.
Yes.
So you need a crit. Shit. You need 2 crits then.
Can you give me one of my defense dice, please?
Yeah. All right. Crit. Shit. No, you needed 2 crits because I have cleave.
You got a crit. You had a crit.
And a crit hammer.
And I got a crit shield.
But your shield doesn't count because I have cleave.
Okay, you didn't say that. How much damage?
1. And that's it. And I'll push you to no man's land. And that's the end of that activation. I pass in the power phase.
I pass.
Yep.
I'm going to discard that card. Draw a new one. Wrong. Power. In the power phase, I'm going to remove that marker, and I will gain a second spirit marker.
Nice.
And staggered.
Okay. Cool.
Over you.
I pass. So that's in the third.
Sorry. You may reveal this card at the start of.
So you didn't reveal it at the start, but you can reveal it now.
Yeah. So your Warhammer removes an objective token in enemy territory.
Okay. So you score 1 for that. Okay. So 1 point for you, and you surge, so you draw a new card.
Cool. Over you.
I'm passing in the power phase, so.
I'm passing as well.
So that's the end of the turn.
Yes.
So at the end of the turn, I went first.
Yep.
So I can score without equal, which is score this in the end phase if 2 or more enemy fighters are out of action and your whole warband holds 1 or more objective. So it gives me 2 points. Putting me on 7. I'm going to then discard Ranger Strike and the Judgment of Sigmar.
Okay.
Because one of them is kill 2 models in a turn. There's only 1 turn left. And the other one is kill a model with a range-free attack action. And I prefer to draw 3 new cards for the last turn to see what I'm playing with.
Cool.
For these, I will keep the 2 I have and draw 2 more.
I'll discard these 3.
Okay. So are you scoring anything?
No.
No. Okay.
And I'll discard that one. So I'm drawing up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, cool. So let's get rid of tokens and go into the final round. All right, going into round 3. Ding, ding, ding. I've got a crit and 2 halves. So I'll go first.
Okay.
So the guy with the shock hand axe is going to charge your guy there.
Okay.
So this is 2 dice looking for hammers. I got a hammer. Stops it. Cool. Okay. In the power phase, I will play. I'll put covering fire onto my boss, which means he's always supporting those within 3 squares of him. Anything for you?
No.
I will put Lone Warrior onto Axe Guy, so that halves are successes on defense. And anything for you?
No.
And I will put a warning cry out to put a guard token onto him.
Okay.
And back to you.
He's going to activate and hit you.
Okay, cool.
That's a hit.
I have 1 dice in defense. I am looking for shields, dodges, halves.
Is it half on attacks or half on?
Halves on defense.
Half on defense. Okay.
Crit.
Okay. Over to you. Power phase. I will remove his spirit so you can
Inspire him.
inspire it and he gains.
See, there's a pink card with his with the change of card in. Okay.
And he gains guarded.
Nice.
Over to you.
I will play Raptor Rangers Advance to pull him back to this square here. Yep, that's done. Back to you.
I will spend one. No, I'll pass.
Okay, so it's my second activation.
Yep.
My second activation, I am going to remove Swift Work as I cannot kill four models this turn. I don't think to draw a new card, and I pass in the power phase.
Okay. Over to me.
Yep.
He's going to charge. There.
Okay, cool. Gaining a charge token. You lose the guard token when you charge.
Okay. 2 dice.
Hammers.
2 dice hammers.
I've got 1 dice shield, but I get shield dodges.
Okay.
And halves, because that's the guy who's got the lone warrior.
Okay.
So, yep. That is a total draw.
Over to you.
Power phase, anything for you?
No.
Nothing for me either. So my next activation will be this guy is going to walk to there. Move action to there. And pass in the power phase.
I'll pass. He's just going to move to there.
Just as a move.
No, charge.
Okay.
And hit you with his staff.
Shillelagh.
1 hit.
Okay. And you're looking for shields, dodges, half. Dodge.
Okay.
Last one. Power phase.
No.
Nothing for me in the power phase. My last AP, I'm going to swap out Master of the Hunt and draw a new card. And power phase, I pass. Back to you. So this is your last activation.
I pass.
Okay. So at the end of the game, I can score the prime objective, which was to be on the highest value objective on the board, and I can score the flash of light as I'm standing in an edge hex in your territory, giving me 2 more points, putting me to 9.
9 to my 3.
9 to 3. All right. Thank you very much for the game.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the game. If you liked, please like. If you really liked, please subscribe. If you want to see future games, please let me know. My name's Marcus. This is Jade, and that was M2 on 2.